when am I going to go on maternity leave and stop working these long night shifts at the hospital? I live in America. I'm going to be working until this baby comes. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's get ready for another night shift. Thought I was going to have my baby this week. I can't believe I didn't have him and I have to work another weekend. My body just really hurts and I'm exhausted. And going to work night shift as a nurse this pregnant is not easy. I am just hoping that being on my feet all night at work does not trigger prodromal labor again, because that was awful last weekend.
Despite spending years on this miracle baby, she has no choice but to work.
In America, there is zero guaranteed paid maternity leave. It is solely based on your employer. So for me, at my job, I get 12 weeks of maternity leave that is at less than 50%. If I wanted to take off right now, that would cut into those 12 weeks. And I don't know about you, but I want to spend as much time as possible with my baby. 12 weeks is not a lot, especially when other countries are getting 1 to 3 years with their babies. So I want the full 12 weeks to have bonding and breastfeeding and all the things. So if that means I have to work until I give birth, that's what I'm gonna do. And that's very common here in the United States.
Her miracle baby took years to arrive, but now she's forced to leave and return to work.
Apparently, if I lived in Germany, the second I got a positive pregnancy test, I would be put on fully paid leave. Another question I kept getting asked is why do I not switch to day shift? Apparently it's illegal for pregnant women to work nights in other countries or to work this late in pregnancy in general. Just because I'm pregnant here doesn't guarantee a day shift spot. When I was offered my job, it was a night shift position. I've been working nights for 6 years. So if I wanted a day shift position, I would have to wait for an opening, get put on a waiting list, and probably not get it.
When her story went viral, it shocked the world, revealing a truth too many still face in silence.
I don't want to be dramatic, but I think my water just broke potentially. I went to the bathroom, I was going pee, I finished going pee, and then I kind of like stretched and I felt like a popping sensation in my back. The second it popped, a little bit of fluid came out. I called my husband because he's at work right now. And we're just gonna monitor it for now. Oh, my water for sure broke. We're having a baby. I was at 2 centimeters dilated. They admitted us to labor and delivery, and then they hooked me up to this wireless monitor called Monica. I spent most of my time bouncing on the yoga ball here. I labored naturally for 10 hours, and then they rechecked my cervix, and I was only at a 3. I really didn't want Pitocin, but since my water was already broke for the last 10 hours and I wasn't progressing, it was time. I got Pitocin in the epidural, which my epidural struggled because of my scoliosis, and I had to be flipped from side to side to keep the medicine dispersed. Having your IVF baby placed on your chest after going through infertility and a miscarriage was just the most magical moment of my entire life.